In the championship round of the Underground Death Tournament, Team Hokage had chalked up 1 win and 2 losses and could not afford to lose another match. However, their captain, Recca, left the arena to continue his training and to prepare for his match against Kure. Meanwhile, trying to keep his team's hopes alive, Koganei entered the ring for the penultimate match.
Second Reckoning, Recca and Kure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the 4th bout of the final round. Will Joker win and clinch the championship for Uruha Kurenai, or will Koganei pull out a win and force a 5th and final match?
Hey, you're pretty quick for a kid.
Kogonagi Configuration 2! Sickle and Chain!
And you're so powerful, too. I remember when you were just a trainee in the Uruha Reserves. And now look how strong you've gotten. No, really, not bad.
What does he think this is? Some kind of joke?
Yeah, come on, Joker. Get serious or get out of here.
Hey, that's a hell of an idea. Yeah, I really don't feel like fighting anyway.
What?
I mean, when you think about it, it doesn't really matter. If this little brat miraculously beats me, then it'll all come down to the final match. And when Master Kure steps into the ring, there's no doubt who the winner will be. You guys should just throw in the towel now.
Get real!
Now, let's not get pissy. Just because you know you're gonna lose doesn't mean you have to—
Shut up! Rekka's gonna beat Kure within an inch of his life!
Oh, I'm so scared. But it seems to me that Rekka's even more scared of Master Kure. I mean, why else would he run away?
He's no coward, he didn't run away! He's just getting ready to kick Kure's sorry butt!
Well then, let's just see how brave your hero is.
Wait, Joker, you can't leave. It's against the rules. It's the middle of a match. You'll be disqualified.
That's fine. I don't want to waste my time and energy on him. I tell you what, I'll forfeit and give this match to the kid.
No way! You can't be serious!
Of course I am. I wouldn't joke around about that. Besides, it'll be interesting to see if their trust in Recca is so well-founded.
What? Is this guy for real?
I can't believe it! Joker is leaving the ring, which means that he forfeits the match. And by default, the winner of this bout is Kaoru Koganei! And so, this final round is tied at 2-2, and the championship will be decided by the 5th and final match.
Acting recklessly, as usual.
I'm sorry, but I thought you'd be pleased with me, Master Kure. I know you want to fight Recca Hanabishi. You have a 400-year-old score to settle with him, don't you? Well, here's your chance to get some revenge and even things up with that little bastard.
Oh, I will.
And now, our referee for the final bout is entering the ring. But there's still no sign of Recca Hanabishi!
Hey, where is he? Come on, let's go. You coward!
Team Hokage, we can't continue without your captain.
Hey, Kure! I need to talk to you.
I guess your leader was so scared he took off. Frankly, I'm disappointed. I didn't think he was that big a coward.
Kure! Get over yourself. No one here's afraid of you.
I know you are.
You don't scare me one bit, and I'm willing to prove it. I might lose, but I'll go out fighting.
You sniveling little brat. Am I to understand that you are challenging me?
That's right. If Recca doesn't show up, then I'll fight you by myself.
Fine with me. In fact, it'll be my pleasure to send a traitor like you to his death.
Forget it! If Recca's not here, then I'm the one who's gonna fight!
You're nuts if you think I'm gonna let you hog the spotlight. Leave it to me, I'll take care of him.
No way, Domon, he's mine. I've been itching to give him a little bit of payback.
Not so fast, you guys. Hanabishi's supposed to fight next. You can't just change the fight card by yourselves.
As the sponsor of this tournament, I'll sanction these changes.
But, Mr. Mori!
We can't have the Underground Death Tournament end in a default now, can we? That wouldn't be very sporting. Let me ask Team Hokage. Will Recca show up?
Of course he will. You can count on it.
Fine, then you'll get your wish. Until he arrives, you can all fight Kure. However, if you die before your captain arrives, then the outcome is clear. Your team will lose, and Yanagi Sakushita will be mine.
Huh? What the?
Nothing more than entertainment. Kure, don't show them any mercy. Make an example of them and make sure they suffer for their treachery. Drown them in a sea of their own blood. Show them the power of the Uruha.
Go to hell!
What?
Father, I'm warning you. You'd better stop interfering with this match.
You ungrateful bastard!
I already told you, if you get in my way again, I'll dispose of you without a second thought, even if you are my father.
You dare to defy me when I could have crushed you like a bug? Are you forgetting that I control your precious
That's
little...
enough. Just remember, if you decide to use your trump card here, then you'll only be assuring your own destruction too.
Why, you son of a...
Don't worry, I'll carry out this one last request for you. I'll gladly kill the Hokage. And I'll also take possession of the girl with the healing powers for you. However, I have had it with your selfishness and greed. I won't fight for you anymore. After this match, our relationship as father and son is through.
Fine. But make no mistake about it, Kure. You're nothing without me. Don't think that you could have gotten this far by yourself. Just remember that I'm the one with all the power!
Now then, shall we begin?
But Kure, why are you doing this? Why make it any worse? Just stop it! I'm just a kid, so I don't really understand. You know, Kure, there was a time when we were actually friends.
You won't be an orphan anymore. I'll raise you like a brother, and together we'll fight to make this rotten world a better place.
Thanks, Kure. I know that deep down inside you've got a good, kind heart. You can't hide it from me. I know you better than that. This doesn't make any sense at all. If you've cut your ties with Koron, there's no reason for us to fight. Please don't do it, Kure. I know that you're not really like this.
Is that all you have to say for yourself? You traitor!
Huh?
I abandoned those feelings and sentiments a long time ago. And I'm not fighting for Koron, I'm fighting for myself!
Wow, look at his flames. They're huge.
They might look like Recca's flames, but I've never seen him produce anything that intense. For our sake, Hanabishi better hurry and get here. Otherwise, we're all finished.
I thought you said you weren't afraid, Koganei. Now's your chance to show how brave you really are. Or are you stupid enough to think that Recca's still coming back?
That's enough!
Illusion!
Someone as skilled as you using the same trick twice? You don't really think Recca's going to come, do you?
You still have to deal with me!
Koganei, you put your trust in the wrong person.
Karu! He couldn't have survived.
I can't believe you actually fell for that!
Recca, you're back!
Of course I am. You didn't really think I'd miss out on this, did ya?
That was an illusion?
That was one of my dragons. Louis, the Shapeless, can take on any form.
Way to go, Recca!
Yeah, he made it just in time.
Sorry to interrupt your fun, Koganei. I know you wanted a piece of him, but I gotta take over from here. This fight's all mine.
That's fine, but if you lose, I'll never forgive you.
There's no chance of that happening. I have a duty to protect Yanagi no matter what.
Don't worry, Princess. I'll never let you fall into that guy's hands.
I know you won't.
All right, Kure. It's just you and me, brother.
He's covered with bruises. Recca, are you sure you're okay? You look like you just got beat up. What kind of training were you doing anyway?
Aw, don't worry about it. I'm fine. I just went a little overboard warming up. I want to make sure Kure learns his lesson. Well, well, who'd have thought it would all come down to this, huh, Kure? You know you're gonna need that mask to hide your face when I'm done with you.
Don't get too cocky, you lowly little worm.
That's twisted. Setting us up so you could satisfy your sick passion for killing, and you're calling me a lowly worm? You probably think Kogane's just a worm too, don't ya? And he idolized you!
He betrayed the Uruha. He deserves to die.
Not while I'm around!
And now, the fifth and final match of this championship round, Kure versus Recca Hanabishi! Fighters, get ready, and begin!
You're mine! Homra! Saiha! Nadare! Composite Fire Dragon! Sickle and Chain! Firebomb! What? Now then.
That's amazing! Recca's gotten off to a quick start, and he's using powers we've never even seen before!
Take him out, Hanabishi! It looks like that training wasn't a waste of time after all. He's controlling that composite dragon like it's part of his body.
You can do it, Recca! Just hurry up and finish him off!
Yeah!
And now, Kure, who's gone unchallenged up to this point, is reeling from his opponent's quick attack. The fire whip is wound tightly around his body, and it seems to be burning right through him. Could this be the end?
Well, Kure, how does it feel? How do you like being beat by a lowly worm?
You think you can beat me with your level of strength?
Give up! No, that's not gonna work on me this time. Setsuna!
This is bad. Setsuna has the worst temper of them all.
Kure, no, that won't work. Setsuna may be a dragon without eyes, but he can still sense which one's really you. You have to try something else.
Incredible! Recca's even controlling Setsuna like he's one of the tamer dragons!
This is truly unbelievable, folks. Kure's engulfed in Setsuna's flames, and he's rolling around in agony. It'll be a miracle if he can get up after this.
All right, I knew he could do it. Recca's gonna win this match for sure.
No!
Oh man, what was that?
He just blew off Setsuna like it was nothing!
This is really bad.
Is that all you learned from your training? Fire wielders build up an extraordinary tolerance to even the most intense flames. It would take the fires of hell to stop someone like me. But unfortunately, at that level, you don't stand a chance. Especially when I have this fire to protect me.
Oh no, not again! We saw that thing at the mansion!
Yeah, it's Kurenai.
That was Kure's sweetheart who was murdered by Koron.
Huh. I wondered what kind of trick you'd try to pull. But it turns out it's just Kurenai, who couldn't even finish me off when I was only an amateur at using my own flames.
Kurenai, you've waited a long time for this, haven't you? Now, kill him!
Madoka's barrier's been broken!
Impossible!
Where did he go? Recca!
Kurenai's burning him!
Recca, now you know how it feels when you can't protect the one you love. Now you know what I have suffered through.
Damn you, Kure.
Recca, it's do or die now!
I know that voice. It sounds like the old man, Koku.
For your final lesson, you must summon the 7 dragons simultaneously. Only then will the 8th dragon appear.
The 8th dragon.
Although, that'll only work if you have a bit of strength left in you.
Don't worry about that, Koku. I'll do anything to protect my princess. Anything!
He's getting up.
Wow, that's amazing!
You want to continue this lesson in futility?
Yeah. I've always had to learn my lesson the hard way. Seven dragons arise!
What is this?
Seven dragons all at the same time.
All right, here we go! I summon you, the 8th dragon! I'm counting on you!
That's Reshin, the 8th dragon.
All right, Reshin! Thanks for coming to the party!
Don't get the wrong idea, Recca. I didn't appear to save you.
Huh? What?
I came to bear witness, to see you and Kure, 2 brothers, do battle. To see who will emerge victorious and take his rightful place as the true fire wielder. So, Recca, if you want my power, then you must win using your own power.
Looks like your own dragon has abandoned you. How pitiful.
If I have to beat you by myself, then that's what I'll do!
What's he gonna do? We've never seen this before!
I don't know, but it's gonna be big!
7 dragons at once? What's he doing?
He combined the 7 dragons into one!
Be careful!
It all comes down to this one moment! Come on, you guys! All I need is one last burst of power! Nadare! Saiha! Homura! Setsuna! Madoka! Louis! Goku!
Ha! 7 dragon composites summoned so hastily? Kurenai! Destroy them all!
You think hate and intimidation are the only sources of power? Well, you're dead wrong. I've got friends who fought alongside me. I've also got someone I've sworn to protect. Those are my sources of strength. And you're gonna find out exactly how strong they make me. Next, battle of death, until life is burned out. My heart is burning with fire.